And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Inside, here's Plumlee. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Here's New Orleans now.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Bridges. Williamson with the bucket.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Fires for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hayward, one of the best foul shooters in the league. You don't want to put him at the line.
He does not get the second one.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Rozier. Here's Valanciunas. The shot no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Back to Bridges. Some solid defense from Ingram. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Hayward. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Here's Plumlee. Here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
McCollum draws the double. Pass to Williamson. And here's McCollum. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside. Ball.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's McCollum. Shoots over Ball. Here's Valanciunas. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ball outside.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Oubre. To the middle. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Here's Ball. Outside Grant. Out to the right wing. Here's Murphy. .125 left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez, no good. Pass to Murphy. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Now here's Oubre. Second shot opportunity. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul.
Devontae Graham.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep.
Cody Martin.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Fires the three. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Oubre. Now Washington. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, it's stolen away. Now the Pelicans in transition. And finished off by Hayes.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Billy Hernangomez. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Third team foul.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the third overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Hornets up by 2. And we'll be back.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Stolen by Rozier. Oubre with room to shoot.
Kelly Oubre
Cashes
Jr.
it in from 11 feet.
Assist goes to
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
To the paint. Outside for Rozier. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the block. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Back to Rozier. And that one's on target from the wing. Rozier's got his first bucket in this one. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Larry Nance picks one up.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Stolen by Bridges. Now the Hornets moving it up. Jones with the block. Ingram up top. Williamson outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hayward's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Plumlee with it. McCollum covering. Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ooh, ripped away. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Williamson. There's the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Williamson, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hornets on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Yep, that one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
personal foul.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
First team foul.
On the take. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Hornets ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier outside. Here's Martin. Again the miss by the Hornets.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Three-pointer Rozier. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Hornets. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves them well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. The Hornets with a lead. And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2026 Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever, and he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Back to Rozier. It's good.
We have another quitter. So many quitters. They all quit against me. I don't know why. Could it be because I'm excellent? I should run for president. I am setting new precedents with my excellence. Ooh, yeah.